Welcome back, everyone. If you haven't already, feel free to download the latest episode of the Weatherwise podcast for meteorologist Eric Alf and myself talking about Tropical Storm Ophelia and what to expect this fall season. Speaking of Ophelia, this nasty scene behind me is part of what we're seeing from Ophelia's lingering effect still a week later. Just a little bit of that rough sea, that mist, just annoying weather, and it's not going away over the next couple days. It's going to be bringing us another round of some rain. Not anything tropical, but will be bringing us a little bit of that rain. That wind is also from Ophelia in part as well. You can see those winds is down in Wallops, north-northeast out of 21 miles an hour right now. Current temperatures hovering around 70, cloudy skies all around, a little bit of just a gloomy day. Didn't end up being as much of a washout as expected a couple days ago, but still going to be seeing a chance for some showers and misting in some spots. Expected highs today were about at those points already, only getting up to about 70 degrees, struggling at that to reach the 70s. And overnight tonight expected lows into the 60s. Not going to be seeing the 50s anywhere, just due to the fact that moisture content's really going to be driving up as our approaching front makes its way in. Current radar scan, not much happening, so we'll switch over to satellite to show you those clouds. You can see them building in off the ocean, really starting to thicken up now as it gets a little bit closer with our next system. So there's two pieces at play here. We have this low pressure, which that is Ophelia's remnants right there off the coast of the Carolinas, and then just off to the west over the Blue Ridge Mountains, there is a surface trough that will be moving through, really just a piece of energy that will be moving on through, and that is what will be combining to cause us a little bit of activity later on throughout the day today. And right here, I wanted to show this to the winds. I'm going to show you that in just one second, but this is kind of creating a funnel effect. That's why we have those winds out of the north-northeast, because the air is kind of just funneling in between that center of low pressure and the other area of lower pressure as well. So that's why these wind gusts right now into the 30s in some spots over in Ocean City and inland, 20-mile-an-hour gusting winds, not sustained, but what they'll gust at. This continues into the overnight Friday and into Friday afternoon with the approaching system as we head into dinner time. Everyone's sustained into the 20-mile-an-hour range for those winds, and that'll continue into Saturday as well. So a little bit of a breezy go of it. Be mindful of that. Futurecast picking up a little bit of those misting, annoying pop-up rain showers. Not a downpour or a thunderstorm, but be mindful for the commute. Could be a slick one. See this continue into overnight into Thursday, and then Friday, a little bit of a heavier go of it maybe for some spots as they really start to kick on out into the dinner time Friday, and then that continues to improve. Another round of rain Saturday into Saturday morning, and it improves heading into later parts of the weekend. So for your day today, 67 to 72, cloudy and mild, a little gusty, 57 to 62 overnight tonight with a autumn feel. 7-day forecast. We're ending off the week on a little bit of a gloomy note, but the bright side is going to come later this weekend as we'll see that sun return on Saturday and comfortable temperatures as we're getting close to 80 heading into October. But don't go anywhere. We'll have more news and weather right after the break.